The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros. Anthony Joshua questions Daniel Dubois' tough guy act. So when they were speaking, Daniel Dubois was making comments and they didn't sit well with Anthony Joshua, so he pressed him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to take a look and then we're going to discuss it. So here's the interview.
Honestly, speaking from the bottom of my heart, aside from belts and aside from it being him, I'm just ready to fight.
Both of you have said that as well. Both of you said exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
But let's wait till the 21st.
Yeah, not in me in the middle,
If he
please.
wants to swing, go. Let's go now.
Sharp, relax. Relax.
If you want to go now, let's go.
Relax.
If you want to go now, let's go.
Chair across your face. Don't disrespect.
No, you can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Daniel, don't
Who do you
disrespect.
think you are?
Daniel, don't disrespect me. Can't put this face.
No,
Don't disrespect me on my life.
No, man.
It's okay. I want this little boy. Don't disrespect me, bro.
No.
Know who this guy thinks he's gonna do it with me?
No. It's good.
Take disrespect lightly, Dan.
It's good.
Daniel, don't take disrespect lightly, you know. Don't sit on the table telling me we can go now and do all of this and that. Try to call me out.
Right, can we call that a cut?
Yeah, we will.
Good. Are these coming off now, these mics?
Oh man, Frank was going to have to jump in there and do something. AJ would
Frank was reaching for something.
I know Frank was ready to do something.
He was reaching.
Frank was going to have to save Dubois. Oh man. All right, Trill, man, what was your reaction to that?
Look at what's on the menu. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
On the menu.
Yeah, it was on the menu. Yo, I like that. I like that. That's what I needed to see. I needed to see that. You know, I know a lot of people, you know, as everybody knows, how I feel about Daniel Dubois. You know, I'm not the huge fan. I respect him as a fighter, but I'm not a huge fan. I know a lot of y'all are, you know, really high on him, and but not me. I like the type of timing that my man AJ is on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was, you know, looking at it as a bad thing. I don't know, maybe because he remind me of us. You know what I'm saying? But
A bad thing? Are you serious?
yeah, I seen some
People were
things.
saying it was a bad thing.
Yeah, people were saying that, like, you know, like, look at AJ's, you know, he's doing this, he's gonna mess around, and Daniel's gonna catch him, like what you were saying, you know. People were sitting there saying he got too emotional and stuff like that. I just feel like AJ's a different type of guy, you know. We're sitting down here having a conversation, pretending like we like each other. You know? It was civil. We were just keeping a civil conversation. And then you want to switch it to we can go now. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? We can go now. Yo, what are you talking? I'll take this chair across your face. You ain't intimidating nothing. Hold on, boy. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's basically how it happened. You know, it seemed like, you know, Daniel's nerves got the best of him, and he was feeling himself. You know what I'm saying? And I like that because there was no back down in Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? I thought that he was going to, you know, curl in the moment. You know, but he got something to prove, you know, even when Frank put his hands on his lap. Like, easy, wow. He moved Frank's hand. Like, get off of me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, he wanted all the smoke too. He jumped up quick. You know, he wasn't intimidated by the moment. But I can understand why AJ felt annoyed and disrespected, because I would too. We already fighting. What are you talking about? And you ain't even like, we know who you are. So you coming at me a certain way, we know who you are. Let's just keep it boxing. Let's just keep it cool. We gotta fight anyway. Talking about you want to fight right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want to fight right now. All right. It'll be some furniture moving. You know what I'm saying? And Frank ain't gonna save you. Frank can't save you. Frank's like, let's wait. Let's wait till the let's wait. Frank was like, let's get up out of there. Y'all got what y'all wanted. Let's cut these here. Let's get up out of here. Let's get Daniel out of here before he get hurt.
Frank was like, because I got my shank on me and I'm not. I don't want this on camera. I don't want to get this on camera. You know what I mean? Y'all cut them cameras off. Cut them cameras off.
He gonna reach in his boot. Yeah. I'm done, my brother.
Look, this is why I'm against emailing people the title. This is why I'm against it. Because you see Daniel Dubois running around here acting like he's a real champion. AJ is real two-time champion. He's running around acting like he's a champion. Like, you know, I know they tell you beat Usyk behind closed doors, dog. Usyk stopped you with a jab. That's the reality. And before that, Joe Joyce stopped you with a jab. I know they told you had two really great wins, Daniel Dubois, but the reality is you beat Gerald Big Baby Miller without his special powers, right? You beat him without his compound V, for those of you who watch The Boys, right? You beat him without the special juice. And you also beat him when he was coming off of suspension and he was overweight. I'm willing to say if you fought Gerald Big Baby Miller, the version of him today, and gave him a real training camp, the one who's now back in shape, the fight probably goes a hell of a lot differently. Daniel Dubois also beat Philip Hrgović, a man who's been in light since his fight with Zhang. So he's able to build himself up to the British crowd. But me, the same guy who called out Deontay Wilder for having fluff wins, call out Daniel Dubois. His wins were fluff. They were nice. They looked good on the resume. But those who watched that fight, you know Zhang beat Hrgović. You know he did. And you know Hrgović never had no real marquee win. And since that fight, you know that Zhang has looked better than Hrgović in fights moving forward and fought tougher competition. Daniel Dubois got two Deontay Wilder type wins, and now all of the UK's acting like he's the real deal. Like he didn't quit from a jab twice. Like a dude from Cruiserweight didn't come up and drop him 3 times in one round, and Frank didn't zelly. He didn't wiretap. Whatever cash app y'all use, Frank hit that. And then UK, Frank hit that to Lorena. So then Lorena, all of a sudden, he couldn't continue fighting. But let's not act like your man Daniel Dubois is the real deal. Anthony Joshua's proven. Now, I heard people say, oh, well, Daniel Dubois' last 4 fights were better than Anthony Joshua's 4 fights. Okay, let's talk about that too. Otto Walling's a guy who fought Tyson Fury and gave Tyson Fury hell. Let me ask you this question. Name an opponent that Daniel Dubois fought in his last 4 fights that's given Tyson Fury hell that he beat. Yeah, nobody. You could say Usyk, but he lost to Usyk. He got stopped by jab when it came to Usyk. So you're saying that so that I know everyone's gonna go with Francis Ngannou now. Okay, but Francis Ngannou dropped Tyson Fury. And some people actually scored the fight for Francis Ngannou over Tyson Fury, myself included. Remember, the pride of boxing was on the line then. You discredit Anthony Joshua, right? But remember, everyone was believing that someone from UK, I mean not UK, someone from UFC could come into boxing and actually compete at the top level in their first professional fight. And then Anthony Joshua went in the ring and cleared all that. You know, all the boxers wanted AJ to do what he did. They showed Jane going up to Anthony Joshua like, hey, get the job done on this guy. Like everyone was going to AJ like, yo, Fury embarrassed our sport, bro. Go get it back for us. Name the opponent that Daniel Dubois has fought that's been able to compete with Tyson Fury. Because Anthony Joshua's last two opponents were able to compete with the Gypsy King Tyson Fury, who's no slouch and way better than Daniel Dubois. You think Gerald Miller could compete with Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury beat Gerald Miller at a sparring camp. He was in camp with Fury. Fury's beating him up so bad, say, get this man out of here. You think Philip Hergovich could beat Tyson Fury? Like what? Like honestly, that's what I think annoyed Anthony Joshua. He's looking at Daniel Dubois like they're calling you the champion. You have no notable wins, and you're acting like you're on my level. That's what I think annoyed him when he said we can go right now. And here's the last thing I'll say: if you're in a professional fight, and you're at a press conference or you're sitting there and you're like an idiot because everyone knows you're not going to go right now. If you go right now, you're a fool. You're basically doing a job you can get paid for free. So why would you do it? You know you could get paid millions to do this job, but you're going to choose to do it right now for free.
Because his nerves is bad.
That's what I'm saying. You sound foolish, bro. Even the most thorough, tough gangsters are not gonna blow that bag, bro. They thought you were smart enough to understand that too. But then you was ready to. I don't know where you ready to lose it. I don't understand. Everyone sitting there couldn't believe it. You talking about we can go right now. So, anyways, I think Dean Dubois is nervous. He looked nervous during their face-off. Look at their face-off again. Like when he turns away, I saw him shake. Yo, I'm not even lying. I saw him shake. He's not used to Wembley Stadium fights. He's not used to the type of lights that are going to be on him when he fights Anthony Joshua. He's not used to all that. And I'm telling you right now, he's going to get packed up in front of the world. And if you don't think he didn't see Anthony Joshua knock out Francis Ngannou, you got another thing coming. And Anthony Joshua knocking out Francis Ngannou is way more impressive than him knocking out Hergovich, because Hergovich got tired. Hergovich was done from punching him with right hands all night. Okay? Anthony Joshua knocked this dude unconscious. He knocked Francis Ngannou, separated his mind from his soul, from his spirit. And this is a dude who's known to have good punch resistance. AJ's a different type of beast. And you all are going to find out, especially the paper champion, Daniel Dubois.
The D's going down.
The D can't get up. The D can't get up. No D.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. I'm the Commissioner Trill Dollar Bill. That's my brother, Caden. It's G for life with the Boxing Bros.